Hi, I'm Mélie. Welcome to our 15-minute prenatal yoga class. For this class, you'll need a bolster, a blanket, and 2 blocks. Today we're going to focus specifically on acid reflux. It can be such a big downer during pregnancy in general. Not necessarily means that your child is going to be born with hair. I had acid reflux all through my pregnancy, and they were all bald. So much for the midwife tale. But I can tell you that some chest opening can really help alleviate the discomfort. Also, not practicing right after you've eaten or snacked, and trying to avoid downward facing dog and any poses in your practice where your head is below your heart will also allow you to keep practicing yoga without sometimes the discomfort of those acid reflux. All right, so let's get started. We'll actually start in Virasana. So come onto your shins, stack your 2 blocks together, and come to sit. Good. Roll the top of your shoulders back. Feel your shoulders over your hips, your heart over your baby, your brain over your heart, and then take your hands to your baby. Give your baby a back rub, whether or not you know where their spine is. And we'll start with 3 rounds of transverse abdominis breath. We'll breathe in for nothing, and then as you breathe out, I'm going to ask you to exhale as if you were exhaling 100 birthday candles. Okay? Very slowly. Take a full breath in. And slowly breathe your breath out. Good. Breathing in. And breathing out. Last time, breathe in. And take a fresh breath in. Crack your eyes open. And then tilt your right shoulder to your right ear. Again, take your right hand and wrap it over so that your hand meets your left ear. Just let the weight of that arm open up the left side of your neck. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your eyes. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Okay, if you feel good here, stay. If you feel like deepening the stretch, you can take your left hand and just let it dangle down. Again, take another full breath in and another full breath out. And now take the hand out first. Tilt your chin to your chest and then roll your left ear to your left shoulder. Good. Take your left hand and wrap it up and over. Again, just let it rest gently on your right ear. Take your right hand to your right thigh at first. Just breathe along the side of your right side body, right side of your neck. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your eyes. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And take your right hand, let it dangle if you want to deepen the stretch. Can be quite intense, so you don't have to do it on both sides or at all. And take your thigh down. And take your left arm down first, chin to chest. Roll your shoulders up, around, and back, and lift your head above your heart. Good. Come onto your hands and your knees. Move the blocks out of the way. Take them to the top of your mat on their highest setting. And then step your favorite foot forward. Tuck your back toes and step your second foot to meet the first. Soften your knees. Take your hands to your thighs and come all the way up to stand. Roll the top of your shoulders up, around, and back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Sweep your right arm up. Bend your right elbow and find the back of your neck. Take your left arm to your right elbow, breathe in, and as you breathe out, silent up and over to the left. Good, inhale, come up, and exhale, lean. Inhale up, and exhale, lean. Inhale up, and exhale, lean. Last time, inhale up, and exhaling. Good. Inhale, come back up. Reach both hands up and down to your heart. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Bend your left elbow, find the back of your neck. Take your right hand to your left elbow, draw it in. And then as you exhale, sidling up and over to the right. Inhale up and exhaling. Inhale up and exhaling. Inhale up and exhale, lean. Good. Inhale, come up, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, bend your knees, hands to your thighs, hands to your blocks. Keep your head and gaze forward. Step your right foot, wide of your right block, and your left foot halfway down your mat. Spin your back heel down comfortably. Bend your front knee, warrior one. Inhale, straighten your front leg, open up your arms and interlace your hands behind your back. Draw your knuckles down, tailbone down as you lift your chest. And as you exhale, rebend your front knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Soften your right elbow and drag the top of your right hand to your left ribs. Squeeze your elbows in and then silent your left ear to your left shoulder. Good. Come back to center, right ear, right shoulder. Good. Come back to center, straighten your front leg. Move your arm back, sweep your arms up. And then as you exhale, bend your front knee, hands to your blocks. Spin your back heel up and step forward. Take your hands to your thighs and come all the way up to stand. Inhale, sweep your arms out wide and up. Exhale, hands to your heart, bend your knees, hands to your thighs, hands to your blocks. Step your left foot wide, step your right leg back, and out to the right. Spin your right heel down for warrior one. Good. Inhale, straighten, open up your arms. Interlace your hands behind your back with the opposite pinky on top, if you can't remember which one. Draw your knuckles down, lift your chest. And as you exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Last time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bend. Good. Soften your left elbow. Drag the top of your left hand to your right ribs. Squeeze your elbow in. And then silent your left ear to your left shoulder. Right ear to your right shoulder. And come back up. Left ear, left shoulder. And then come back up. Slide your palm down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend your knee. Plant your hand down. Spin your back heel up. Lay your back knee down. Take your left knee to meet the right and take a seat. We're going to work on or do a camel pose now, which is, I think, the ultimate acid reflux antidote pose, if there was ever one. But we'll do it heavily propped. So you'll take your 2 blocks and keep them on the highest setting. And then you'll take your bolster and lay it right across the blocks, so making a little tower bridge situation. We don't need a blanket for now. And then you'll walk into your blocks, open up your arms wide, flip your palm, we've been doing this, move your arm bone back, and bring your hands to your low back. Draw your tail down, squeeze your elbows in, and lift your head. Maybe that's as far as you go. Maybe, one at a time, you take your hands to your bolster. Again, squeeze your elbows towards each other, shoulder blades together on your back, and maybe you let your head go. Take a full breath in, full breath out. One at a time, take your hands to your low back. We lift your head above your heart. Good. We'll do one more. Take a full breath in, tailbone down, front of the belly lifts. And then maybe you take your hand to your bolster, squeeze your inner elbows towards each other, and lean back. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Good. We'll lift your head above your heart, walk your knees forward out of the bolster, and come to sit. Good. You'll sit on your bolster to end class. Take your feet together and bring the blocks on either side of your knees so that your knees are supported. Take your hands on your knees, close your eyes. Feel your shoulders over your hips, your brain over your heart, and your heart over your baby. Breathe into your baby. Breathe into your ribs. Breathe into your collarbones. And then exhale all the air out. Breathe into your baby. Breathe into your ribs. Breathe into your collarbones. And then exhale all the air out. Take a normal breath in. And a normal breath out. Take one hand to your heart, one hand to your baby. If you know where your baby's spine is, go ahead and give your baby a back rub. And thank yourself for carving out the time to practice today, to try to feel a little bit more of a sense of normalcy in your practice, alleviate some aches and pains. And crack your eyelids open. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Thank you.